there, and welcome to Transformers Step by Step. Slug. He has so many names. I'll explain that later in the in the character section. But first, let's give him a little pencil test. He just fell down. So this is Age of Extinction. Insert name here of the Dinobots, and he won't stand up. That's my first issue with him. Because, I mean, like, he has movable toes, but it's not like those help a lot. But hey. Okay, so he's about, for a deluxe class, he's pretty good height for the pencil, but that's mostly from his horns, which are pretty tall to say the least. So this is Transformers Age of Extinction, insert name here, and he transforms into a Triceratops. So let's get into it, shall we? So first thing you're going to want to do is untab these forearm sections until he has hollow forearms. Once you do that, you're going to want to flip around these hands until they're inside of there. Like that. And then you're going to want to detach the legs from the sides. And, well, you're going to want to have it go a little bit forward, but not yet. You're going to have these front flaps face backwards. Then you're just going to want to tab this hole in, but lift up the head while you're doing it because that's a very important step. And tab in the heads together. Lift the front legs down very carefully though, because there's a lot of ways that paint could chip or the figure could get damaged when you do that. Lift up the arms and try to get them tabbed into those little tabs that were actually where the legs went in the robot mode. Geez, I can't speak today. In the robot mode. And just tab in the forearm parts. This part is very confusing at the front, but luckily the rest of the transformation isn't as bad. So, yeah, it's a really cool front, but now you're going to want to deal with the back. So flip the tail down, lift it up, and then flip this entire section around the legs, but not on the knee joint. There's a separate joint on the knee that you're going to want to flip it around on. But you're probably going to use that most of the time because it just normally defaults to using that whenever you try to move the leg. And then once you're done with that, flip this down. Before you flip it down, you're going to want to angle this downwards, flip it down so that it aligns with those little indents there. And then flip out these little feeties. And look how cute those little feet are. And that is the Triceratops mode of insert name here. Now, if you are wondering why I've kept on saying insert name here, because, so in Generation 1, let's first talk about what he is. He's a Dinobot, which either means he was created on Earth or crashed onto the Earth beforehand and then just awoke before the rest of the Autobots. But the real thing is the name. Because in Generation 1, the first ever iteration of him, he had a name that, let's just say, was offensive to people in other countries. So they just changed the name. And now he doesn't really have a normal name now. Because he's gone from like, to, what are names? Because he has so many. Slug, Snarl, everything. Like, he has so many weird names. In the history of Transformers. I mean, honestly, if you just Google Triceratops Dinobot, what's his name? There's just going to be so many answers. Yeah, but he's a really cool figure, and I really like him. He's nice. Yeah, one of the weirdest things, though, is that in his chompers, the teeth are sharp. I don't know if you know this about one of the most famous dinosaurs, is that a Triceratops doesn't eat meat. It's a herbivore, so it's a weird design decision. But I mean, it's a mechanical robot dinosaur. I think we crossed the realm of reality when we started talking about Transformers. So Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content you see, hit the like button and subscribe. See you next one. Bye-bye.